like your family, like you love them, but they do crazy stuff all the time, right? Because like right before I came out here, my husband called me. He was like, hey, what time you coming back? I said, are you crying? He was like, yeah, he over here picking on somebody. And I don't want to make you think my husband's no crybaby, because he's not. He's 6'6", 235 pounds, body like a Greek god. Something like a superhero, right? But you know, every superhero has his nemesis, right? And his is my baby boy. Like, right now, my son should be asleep, but he's not. He's running around the house making my husband want to quit parenting right now, okay? Because everybody got something that people can pick on you about, right? Everybody got something, right? Like, I got a little bit of middle on me. Like, you can't tell because I got a spank on. So you look like you don't know what a spank is. Oh, yeah, real tight. Like, I can always tell my spank wearers in the house, right? Because we can't laugh real loud. If you got a spank on, you gotta go, you start laughing, that thing will roll down, right? Now you look like a busted can of biscuits, right? Take y'all home with me. And it's so cute because like my husband never picks on me about what I got, right? And so I don't really pick on him about what he got going on, right? Because I love him. But you know God can't give you anything, right? Like even though he's 6'6", 235 pounds, body like a Greek god, he got a little something. He stutters. Look at you guys, oh, because you've never been with a stutterer. And it's not that like little cute stutter, you know, where he just slides into words. No, it's more like he's double dutching over the words. But I don't bother him because I love it. I think it's so cute, right? I used to never even put him in my set. Until one night his family came, right? And I'm having a great set, kind of like right now, right? And his whole family's having a good time. And I don't do him stuttering, because I don't want to hurt his feelings. You won't hurt nobody's feelings. You look like you might want to hurt somebody's feelings. Everybody else was like, yes, you're like, I don't care. I won't hurt your feelings. Right? So I don't do him stuttering. And then, like, that night, all of his family just get up and leave. And I was like, oh, man. What I do, I was feeling really bad, right? And my husband doesn't say anything to me all the way home. And I'm thinking, man, I didn't want to hurt his feelings, right? The next morning, I get up, my husband's cooking eggs. I said, hey, babe, are you mad at me? He said, yeah. Because my mom thinks you seeing somebody else. I said, what? He said, yeah, because the dude you did wasn't me. I said, baby, I don't want to do you stuttering in front of your mom. He said, my mom knows I stutter. But the only person that picks on him is my baby boy, right? And I didn't even know he did this until COVID. I had to see him more than I see him. I'm on the road. I'll be like, bye. Right? So we outside, we're having a great time, and my son's running around being real 13-ish, right? And my husband says, hey, man, if you do that again, I'm gonna have to get at you. My son said, I don't think so. I was like, oh my God. I wanted to laugh so bad, but you know you can't encourage them, right? My husband said, I told you he'd be doing this. I said, well, do something to him, say something. My husband said, all right. He said, hey, man. When I tell you to sit down, or when I tell you to sit, this is how my son sat down. hitting kids. You can't fight no kid, right? And I don't want to like WWE fight. Like you look like woo. Just a good chop in the throat. Have you ever been chopped in your throat? You said, yes, I have. You have an old school mama, she'll Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you download the Dry Bar Comedy app, and when you do, use the promo code Jaylyn Bishop when you download it.